In the invasion of Beehive Island, Monkey D. Garp used the Galaxy Impact technique to destroy the island. Of course, there are some interesting facts about the technique. After making fans curious about the continuation of the mission to rescue Kobe, who was kidnapped by Blackbeard, finally Chapter 1080 of the One Piece manga shows how the Sword Forces appeared and arrived on Beehive Island. They immediately invaded and tried to save Kobe, although it was not easy because there was resistance from the pirates there. What's interesting is that at the end of the chapter, Garp appears from the mid-air, and he uses a powerful technique called Galaxy Impact. There are some interesting facts about the Galaxy Impact technique. Monkey D. Garp is known as one of the strong characters who does not have the power of the Devil Fruit. Therefore, he relies heavily on the haki he has. And what is noted is that Garp's haki power is also known to be very powerful. Although it has not been confirmed by Oda, it seems that Garp has mastered all three types of haki, although in the story he more often utilizes his armament haki. And speaking of haki, this Galaxy Impact attack is in fact coded in haki. This is evident where when the attack is carried out a black flash appears around it. Apart from explaining that the attack is layered with haki, this is also proof that Garp has indeed mastered all three types of haki, especially Conqueror haki, because usually only those who have this type of haki are able to eschew black lightning when coding their attacks. Besides being layered with haki, one thing that stands out about the Galaxy Impact technique is the devastating power. Every attack carried out by Garp can certainly have greatness. A real example is when he fought against Don Chinjo. He managed to defeat Chinjo in one attack. He was also able to destroy 8 mountains in one attack. This prowess is also what is then shown in Garp's Galaxy Impact technique. In the chapter, he is shown jumping from the ship and floating in the air. Then, he unleashed a devastating attack towards the bottom where the destructive power was very powerful. It can be seen from the various buildings around his attack that were destroyed by this attack. If you notice, Galaxy Impact's attack has similarities to Sengoku's shockwave attack. The former Marine Fleet Admiral had the power of the Devil Fruit Hito no Mimato Daibutsu that allows him to transform into a giant Buddha. One of his attacks is to bring shockwaves to his victims. This can be seen when Sengoku stops Blackbeard's attempt to destroy Marineford. The shockwave attack looks similar to Garp's Galaxy Impact attack, where a bubble that forms a dome appears, and all the effects of the attack will be felt inside the bubble. In the case of Galaxy Impact, many buildings were destroyed and even the ground inside the bubble was destroyed by this attack. Garp himself has previously admitted that due to his old age his strength has decreased slightly. However, on several occasions we see that the greatness of Garp's power looks terrible, which makes fans curious about what Garp's figure and strength were like in his prime. This Galaxy Impact attack might be a clue. The fact that the Galaxy Impact attack presented in Chapter 1080 was able to destroy part of the territory on the Beehive Island certainly makes us curious about what Garp's strength was like when he was in his prime. If with his current strength Garp is able to destroy part of the territory on Beehive Island, maybe when he was young Garp was able to destroy half the island. The Galaxy Impact attack is new evidence of how powerful Monkey D. Garp's power level is in the One Piece storyline. Fans have long been curious about what Garp's strength is and how his full power is. At the end of Chapter 1080, this is proof of how powerful he is through the Galaxy Impact attack that was presented to rescue Kobe.